Welcome back everybody, Kai Swans here with another episode of FC Nürnberg, and this isn't the proper episode yet. I just received the youth intake and look at this. Some of the players on this list are just insane. Let's have a look. Paris Chandri, the goalkeeper, first one that jumps out at me. Best potential, 15 determination, some very good goalkeeping stats. Teamwork, agility, aggression, handling at 14 at the age of 15 is he looks good. I am impressed with this guy. Relatively tall, he can only get better. And the other one that stands out immediately is Bernard Muller. 19 determination, 15 bravery, 15 aggression, 17 bravery, 12 tackling. Key stats already amazing. I mean, what's he lacking? He's not good in the air, he's not the strongest, maybe not the best at crossing, but at 15 years old, this guy is going to be a god for us. I regret signing the Bournemouth winger Adam Smith, I think it is it? Yeah, Adam Smith. I almost regret signing him now because I have got such a good youth candidate here. Other players of note, let's have a look. Youth candidate team. Oh, Enzana looks good. 17 determination, decent physicals, strength, very strong, looks like he might be a good target man. 10 finishing already, that's good. Hard working, teamwork, he looks good. Anybody else on this list who stands out? This guy's got great physicals, aggression, determination, not the best technical stats. I mean, his tackling's decent. Anyone else on this list? Quickly skim through. Egger, great physicals, not the best determination, decent technicals. I mean, not perfect. Oh, my bad. Mispressed then. Anyone else on the list? Here we've got Ivy. Ooh, he looks good. Okay, physically not the fastest, but overall his stats look very good. I mean, the flair doesn't match the vision and passing that I'd want, nor does the composure, but all round he looks good. Anyone else here? Ludwig Handel, determined, pretty fast, good first touch. This is probably one of the better youth intakes I've had in a while. I'll quickly give you an update as to how since the last episode. So the last episode was 0-0. Since then we lost embarrassingly 2-0 against Bochum. The good news being Leipzig also lost in that weekend, so we didn't relinquish, we didn't lose, we didn't further the gap between us and them. And then the next game, a 1-0 win against Karlsruhe. We just did the job that was needed of us. We still have Kaiserslautern, going to play them in a few days, 3 days time, but then the episode will start proper when I play Leipzig. Here we are, the game against Leipzig coming up. Challengers for the top of the table. The team today is fairly standard. Same back four as normal. Petrach, Hovland, Stojovic and Leibold out wide. Rakowski in goal. Behrens and Eras are the deep lying midfielders, with Leitgeb being the advanced playing mode simply because Moval just picked up a 4-week injury. Oh, it's 2 weeks now. Gislason and Bloom are the wingers, with Fulkrug, the one and only, 15 goals in 20 appearances, up front. Bench is fairly strong. Miso Brecco, Mergreta, Mosmer, Stieber, Kirschbaum the goalkeeper, Maikot and Bergstaller. Here's the league table. Last game against Kaiserslautern we won 3-1, that's it. We went 1 goal down really early, but we managed to claw it back, and then Kaiserslautern got a red card towards the end of the game, which just let us have a nice easy 3-1 win. Other note, Leipzig dropped points and we're actually top of the Bundesliga by 2 points, but everything can change. This game can push us 5 points clear or can drop us 1 point behind in second. Either way, hopefully we can win and hopefully we can push forward for that promotion. Up against us today, the 4-4-2 formation, Klostermann, Nukan, Komper and Halstenberg. Komper I remember he's played in Bundesliga a fair few times. Obasi, again a Bundesliga player. Kaiser, Islanke, Schabitzer, and the front two of Poulsen, who's been great in the league this season, and Serka. They've got a stacked bench by the look of it. And Stojovic does a throw in. Leitgreb's got the ball. We're going to do the first attack of the game. Fulkrug back to Eras. Eras out to the left. Oh no, that was misread by both players. Number 7 Bloom running completely the wrong way, and they have a counter now. Obasi at the right flank, tackled by Leibold and Eras. Leibold has the ball, passes forward to Leitgreb. Leitgreb can't get there, and it's intercepted, and Leipzig have scored. It was a well worked goal by them, and 3 minutes in we're already 1 goal down. This is definitely not the start I had planned. That's the interception then, and the ball's quickly played forward. Poulsen's got plenty of space, left-footed, strike into the corner. It's a nice worked goal. Unfortunately, we've now moved into second place and well, Leipzig have gone 1 point clear at the top of the table. I mean, it's hardly clear, and hopefully we can score and get back in this. I've already made the first tactical change of the game. I've moved it up to a 4-2-3-1. Hopefully that'll give us more attacking options. Petrac has the ball, launches it forward, light creep, shot is missed. We have a corner here. Halfensteiger clears it, but we get the second ball. Behrens on this left flank. Can he whip in a ball? Füllkrug, Stojovic. Füllkrug doesn't quite get there, and they don't get a chance to counter. Behrens picking up the loose ball. Out wide, Gislason. Can he whip it in the box? We saved on the line by the keeper, and then the second shot is blocked, and they managed to get the ball a bit clear. And unfortunately, we can't capitalise on what was a good attack. There's 2 clear-cut chances there. Füllkrug, can he get there? No, he can't. Poulsen, Petrac manages, loses out Poulsen, Poulsen shoots, 2-0. Too many times I've seen that happen in Football Manager, it's really annoying to be honest. And Petrac just gets taken out by Poulsen, Poulsen through, keeper just gets wrong-footed completely, and there we go, 2-0. 20 minutes gone and we're already losing 2-0. It's not looking that good. Corner for Leipzig, Kaiser whips it in, headed clear, only as far as Kompa though. Can he get a second ball in the box? Nice save by Rakovic. Another corner for Leipzig, and it's whipped in again by Kaiser. Headed clear by Erez. Back to Kaiser though, who can he get a second ball in? No, it's blocked by number 18, that was Behrens. Free kick for Kaiser, shoots, it's wide, thankfully, and a goal kick. We have a free kick in the box. Poulsen clears, but only as far as Füllkrug. Can he get a good ball into the box? He can. Late grab, shoots, save. Their keeper's having a great game. 7.2 rating, 7.3 rating. But Stojovic with the corner. Saved by Obasi, only as far as Leitgeb. Bloom shoots, blocked by a defender. Leitgeb can get the second ball into the box, and it's out for a throw-in. Leitgeb has the ball in the centre of the park. Can he launch someone through? He can. Bun into the box. Gilson. Beautiful goal. I'm going to call him Gilson from now on. I've got to change his name, but beautiful goal that is. Well worked. Leitgeb chipped it over the defender. Bun sees Gilson another post. Fine shot, fine strike. Well done. I'm proud. And Leipzig have got a ball here on the counter. Poulsen's through. Can the keeper save? Poulsen shoots it over. Leibold with a throw-in. It's a bad throw-in. He's having a bad game today, but Petrac hopefully won't mess up. He doesn't. He manages to complete the pass, but the keeper's kick is not as good, and Poulsen's got the ball again. Out on this right flank. Will he deliver? He will. Ilsanker blocked by number 23. Who's that? Leibold. Leipzig have the ball now. Will Kaiser take a shot? No. Out to the right flank. Nicely tackled by Leibold. Can he get a good clearance in? Oh, that was out for a throw-in. And it's a corner for Leipzig. I've just made the game a bit slow so I can actually talk over it. Kaiser whips in the ball, cleared by Petrac, but Sabitzer will get the ball to Kaiser on the right flank. He cuts inside. Is he tackled? No, Sabitzer's got the second ball, but 3 men crowd him out the ball. We're going into half-time now, 2-1 down, disappointing start to game. Leibold and Füllkrug really face my wrath, having performed badly. Leipzig have got the ball in what's hopefully just the pointless highlight at the end of the half. Selke with the ball, back to Zanka, out wide. Klosterman can get a good delivery, but Stojovic saves. Kaiser's got the ball again, but Leibold clears. Can Füllkrug get there? No, he can't. But Leitgeb to Füllkrug. Can Füllkrug release one of the wingers? Bloom, can he whip in a good ball? Bloom into the box. Hit the crossbar? No, got saved. Palmed over. It's one of those weird FM cross shot hybrids. Stojovic with the corner. Only as far as Klosterman, who clears. Gislason gets the ball up to Behrens. Füllkrug can't reach Füllkrug. Bit of a heading battle, and it's half time. Tyler, the second half is a free kick to us. Behrens into Bloom, saved on the line, and keeper picks it up. Leipzig with the ball again, throw-in, but intercepted. Unfortunately, the ball still with Leipzig. Hovland can clear it only as far as a Leipzig player, and they have another attack. Poulsen's through. 3-0. Is that his hat-trick? It is his hat-trick. Well, that's disappointing. Let's watch it in 3 dimensions then. Our defence was just taken apart then. Nice run by... And Poulsen gets at the end of the ball, whips it in. Rakowski gets a hand to it, but it's not good enough. And we're 3-1 down. The free kick's whipped into the box. Can we get a goal? Can we make it? Nope, we can't. Nice save by their keeper, who's on a 7.3 now. He's having a great game. And they're on the counter now. Selke, he's got players in front of him. Obasi on the left flank, cutting into the box. He's going to pass on it. Nicely blocked by Hovland there. And they've got a corner. Number 24, Kaiser, to take the corner. Whips in. headed just wide. It's another corner though, so it was Erez with a defensive header. Here we are, Kaiser with another ball in. Kaiser whips it in. Headed out by Erez. That's good. Well done, Erez. Hovland gets the ball. Can we launch a counter? Can we make it 3-2? No, we can't. And we have an attack. Miso Brecker in the box. Behrens. Brecker with another ball into the box. Bloom passes out to Ott. Can Ott take a shot? No, he can't. Will he get the ball back in? Shot. Nice save by Golaski. If you look at the stats, we've had 4 clear-cut chances. And that's 4-1. 5 shots on target, 4 goals for them compared to our 7 shots on target, 4 clear-cut chances, and we've only scored 1. They've shown us how to be clinical. Looked like a bit of a foul, but I guess advantage, and Poulsen puts away his 4th of the goal of the game, even 4th goal of the game. Disappointing result, and well, the performance was good. It's just lack of clinicalism in front of goal compared to their overly clinical side. 4 goals and 5 shots. And there we have it, full time. Very disappointing 4-1 loss. Moves us to second place at the table. We still have 9-point lead above second place Fortuna Düsseldorf. We still look pretty confident for that promotion spot. Unfortunately, we've dropped vital points against Leipzig, our contenders for the division championship. Yusuf Poulsen being the key man for them. He is good. That determination, pace, aerial ability, all round a very good player. And yeah, it's that Red Bull money. I'll see you guys for the next game, which is against Greuther Furth. Here we are. This is the team against Greuther Furth, the big derby, the season's big derby. Probably won't be having them next season because Greuther Furth sitting 11th-ish, and we are currently first because we beat Duisburg, and I think it was Paderborn held Leipzig to a draw. So despite losing to them 2 weekends ago, we have managed to retain first spot now, and the team is fairly standard, although Miso Breco coming in for Stojovic, and I can't think of any other changes that have happened to the starting 11. Füllkrug is currently in poor form, and should he not pick up in the next couple of games, I will think about replacing him with someone from the rest of the squad. Here's the league table. As I told you, Greuther Furth actually in 13th spot right now, and Nürnberg is up in first, 1 point ahead of RB Leipzig, Red Bull Leipzig that is. And we are not 10 points ahead of third anymore, unfortunately. That was due to that loss against Leipzig, but we are looking fairly secure. The opposition before, we've played them before, we know what to expect. We lost, hopefully, revenge. That's what's on the cards, hopefully. Mike Frank still centre-back, Paslak, some men to watch out for. Paslak was very good last time. And yeah, overall, I just hope for a better performance and a solid win. Good news, I noticed, Berisha, I think his name was, the goal scorer from last time, is not on the pitch or on the bench, so that should help us out. Hopefully he's injured. Well, never hope someone's injured, but you know what I mean. Goal kick for Greuther Furth, but we've got the ball now on the counter. Bloom, can he whip in the ball? This is the first real highlight of the game, the rest were kind of pointless. Errors, can he get a ball forward? He can't, he's tackled, and now Greuther Furth have a chance to counter-attack. Zurich is through. Nice save by the keeper. We keep getting opened up for counters. I think our defensive line might need to drop deeper, might need to look at that. Miso Breco has the ball now on this right flank, up to Leitgeb to Erez. Erez, can he get it back out to Miso Breco? Gilslerson to Miso Breco, there we go. And will he whip in a good ball? No, he won't. He's going to pass it back to the midfield. Erez up forward to Gilslerson. Can he get in a good ball? Oh, he was offside, never mind. It's been a very boring game so far. One thing I've noticed, we've only done 10 tackles compared to their nearly 30. So obviously we seem to be dominating the game, which is a good sign. Greuther Furth with a throw-in, deep in their half. Franke, nearly intercepted by Füllkrug, but Hoffmann has the ball now. Up to Stiepermann. Stiepermann, can he exploit the space that is left behind? No, because Bloom tackles him, but only as far to another Greuther player. Labelled with the tackle. The interception. Oh, we keep swapping the ball. Can't tell who's got the ball ever. Weiland on the left flank. Will he whip in the good ball? He will. Wirtz has got it. Shoots, blocked by number 18. That's Behrens. Paslak whips in only as far as Eris, but it's back out to Paslak. Will he get a second ball in? He will. Cleared by Haveland. Bloom gets it forward to Gislerson. Can Füllkrug get there? No, he can't. But he's on his man and highlight over. Füllkrug is through here. Can he score? Can he score? Beautiful goal. First goal in quite a few matches, and well done to him. He scored against his former club. Didn't realise he used to play for Greuther Furth. That is quite an impressive feat in itself, and we have the opening goal of the derby day. And here's it. It's tackled well, but Füllkrug gets on the through ball, one of those FM tackles, and rounds the keeper, slots it home. Beautiful goal, 1-0 up. just before half-time. Greuther Furth have got the ball on the edge of our box. Brecco intercepts, but Hirsch still has the ball to Stiepermann, whips it in. Zulic. It's 1-1. They've scored. Well worth goal. Good cross. Unfortunately, just after half-time, 5 minutes, we've gone back to 1-1. Brecco there, looks like he was fouled almost. Hirsch to Stiepermann. Zuli, nobody's marking him. He's got acres of space. Taps it in. Keeper can't do anything. 1-1. Margreiter has the ball deep in our half. Forward to Brecco to Leitgreb. Leitgreb, can he get a pass off? He can to Behrens, to Erers, out to Brecco. Brecco's tackled, but luckily Hovland can get the ball. Crosses it in. Fulkrug can't quite get there. Hoffmann has the ball. They've now got the ball. Can they work space? Greuther Furth with the ball, passing it around. Oops, Hirsch towards to Zulj, I don't know. Ooh, nice block. Brecco clears it. Only as far as Frank to Paslak, Velad, and we have a throw-in deep in a half to Bloom. Steps to Bloom to Eras. Eras crosses the ball across the pitch. Gislason gets there. Can he move some space? He can. Leitgeb forward. Bloom, can he work his magic down that left flank? He can. He's past his man, tearing down the side. Can he whip in a nice ball? Not quite. Eras has got the ball edge of the box to Leitgeb. Shoots. Spective effort. That looked close though. Goal kick to Greuther Furth. Stiepermann with the ball to Hirsch. Hirsch to Fries. Fries passes it back into Zulj. Tackled. He had the goal at his mercy. Thankfully he kicked it over the crossbar. Greuther Furth with a free kick into the box. Frank just past the far post. Thankfully he did not manage to score that one. As we enter the dying moments of the match, it looks like it's going to end 1-1. I think this will probably leave us in second place in the league, and we are slowly losing the ground we gained ahead of third place in the promotion playoff spot. But 1-1 against bitter rivals, not too bad. Franke, Gujasper, Rocker, Greuther Furth with the ball deep, well not deep in their half, passing it around on the halfway line. Rocker, I don't think they can score in these last 30 seconds. Frankly, Brecco intercepts, passes it Rakowski. Rakowski clears. Fulkrug can't get the ball, but the second ball is got by Leitgeb. Can we get a late counter? Doubt it. 15 seconds on the clock. Stieber on this left flank. He's going to whip one last ball in, and that's it. Oh no, he's tackled. Never mind. GG, game over. Good game. Unfortunately, we weren't. Again, clinicalism. We just weren't good enough. I will sympathise, however, and get on to the next game. We now sit, we still sit first. Leipzig have not played their game yet. Hopefully they can lose and we can stay in first place, but I doubt it. And there's two options for the next episode. It will either be the games against Eintracht Braunschweig and Fortuna Düsseldorf. That's only if we haven't secured promotion by those two games. If we have secured promotion, say by the Frankfurt game, I will simply do a season review at the end of the season and expectations for next season. Hopefully these two games, should we win them, we will make promotion. Should we lose them, the next episode will be a triple header featuring the game against St. Pauli. Should we not succeed in promotion, and then, well, I'll be greatly disappointed, but I will come to you with another end of season episode. However, the next episode will either be Eintracht Braunschweig or confirmation of promotion. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. Leave any comments, any feedback down below. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.